149 pounds. Ryder Block for Iowa, now ranked 10th in the country. And Kade Brown, the redshirt freshman, ranked 20th. And this is a match, Jim, you were looking forward to.
Yeah, I think, Kade Brown, St. Ed's product, coached by Iowa All-American John Heffernan at St. Ed's in Ohio. And Ryder Block, I think Ryder's probably done a pretty good job of really getting his season going. And one of those guys, I think, that can get over some of the, tough things that happened to him over the weekend. But these are two young, guys that could potentially get on the stand.
And Ryder had a really good national duels. Beat Josh Edmond of Missouri 2-1 in the tiebreaker. Casey Swiderski now at Oklahoma State 5-3 over the Cowboy. He lost to Ethan Stiles in the final against Ohio State 3-2, but he really controlled most of the match. Battled some injuries last season. He's from Waverly, Iowa, Waverly Shell Rock, three-time undefeated state champ.
Yeah, good in all positions here in that match against Stiles. He was, basically lost a scramble at the end of the match. It looked like he, had it. Something he can walk away with a lot of confidence there. See Brown with a nice counter shot. Block basically controlling the tricep right there. Guy that's got good range for the weight class.
Shucks him by. Brown is 5-1. He's got a major and 2 techs. He's 2-0 in dual meets.
Yeah, he's used to winning.
He had a huge win in Pitt's win against Princeton. Beat Elijah Rivera 7-4 in sudden victory. Pitt won that dual meet by 1. I believe it was 2019. Here's Block on a single leg. Big trip, and he covers and scores the 3.
I tell you what, he did a nice job of dropping his right shoulder when he sometimes guys will cover and they'll just be bent over at the waist. If you take a look at that real closely, he dropped his shoulder into the ribs right there, and that's really hard to stop. So, good takedown right there, good counter shot, and able to get up to his feet right away, and I love that inside finish.
1:15 first period. Block. Good mat return. He's really good on top. Got great mat returns. And you talked about some of the family situation with him. His father, Jurgen, had some health issues. And I'm sure he's watching tonight. Our thoughts are with him. He's a really good guy, and wish him the best.
Take a look at this takedown here. A couple things. He's able to get in, watch him get to his feet, switch off to a single, and stays on the inside, okay? Notice how much easier it was to sweep that leg, all right?
Good mat return there from Ryder Block.
I'll just let you do the replays on the mat return, Shane.
You and I talked about it today, Jim, en route to this dual meets. We both expect Ryder Block to really find a groove this season. He's tough, talented kid.
Yeah, he just needs a little, these matches that if he's able to win this match, is going to be a lot of the same. A lot of tough riding in the top position, good spirals. He shot that takedown off in space. Good job by Brown with the reversal there. And now it's 25 seconds left. Can he go ahead and stay in the top position? That really, with the reversal, being able to answer it pretty good right there, settling back.
Block works to his feet.
You got to, nice job right there. So sometimes guys in the top position there, I got to pull them off. Well, you don't really have to pull them off. You got to wrestle it like you're in the center of the mat and just hit a good mat return in that situation.
Good choice.
Kade Brown getting on the board with the roll and the reversal.
Yeah, who's the guy that did that? Caden Geffeller from Oklahoma State did that as well as anybody. Right here, trying to lift him, but good job of hand fighting. That escape was huge in this match.
Short time scoring from Ryder Block. 4-2 as the Hawkeye goes on bottom. This past May, Kade Brown won the U20 Canadian National Championships, wrestled in Bulgaria. Pan Am gold medalist. As Block adds to his lead, another quick escape. Now 5-2, he's up by 3. Kade's brother Carson has also committed to Pitt, so you'll have a couple Browns in that lineup, as you said, from St. Edward. Legendary high school wrestling program.
I don't know if I told you this, but Shane, it was about 3 years ago. I'm at a party a Halloween party in Florida, and I meet April Brown, all right? Kade's mother, okay?
You were at a Halloween party?
I was at a Halloween
party. What were you
party.
dressed up as?
Me, all right? I don't do that. Anyway, she somehow finds out that I'm a wrestling guy, and spent the rest of the time talking to her about her sons, and they're academic superstars. All right, both Brown's boys are in the program right now, and so I've been watching them ever since. And of course, they're coached by a great friend, John Heffernan, Iowa All-American. So you can see where they have the ability, but there's another takedown by Ryder Block. But Mrs. Brown was an Olympic gymnast for Canada. An Olympic gymnast for Canada. So she's got some athletic genes in that family.
Ryder Block, claw ride. Again, that mat return. Riding time over 60 seconds for Ryder Block. Ranked matchup here at 149 pounds. Block trying to finish this period on top. Tight waist.
Lifts it. Boy, that really nice job of popping his hips in. Did you see how tight he got that grip around the waist? Came all the way around, and it was just really easy to pop his lips.
Another takedown here this period for the Hawkeye.
Shelf the leg, switches off to a double. Nice reaction to that, too. A lot of guys get caught in that roll through. Another thing I saw at the national duels last week is that guys would get in on legs, and I know we're early in the season, but some of the scrambling, just the awareness that what a guy's going to do to you, coming back and circling in and diving in on the ankles, you saw a lot of that. Guys would get the legs almost 90% takedown, and all of a sudden the roll through would happen, and they didn't clear their ankles, and would be in a scramble situation. And expect for that to get cleaned up a lot in practice rooms all across the country.
Kade Brown this season was third at the Navy Classic. 11-3 last season as a redshirt.
Build here. Keep building. Score here.
Work here. Work through it.
Penetrate.
Ryder Block. Another takedown to be bonus points for Iowa.
Boy.
Straight out shot there from Block. Single leg.
He is really penetrating from distance there. You said, what's he doing? He's basically shooting a double leg, and he's using that double leg to switch off to a single, then back to the double.
Another takedown for Ryder Block as he extends his lead now 11-2. The riding time will be locked up in 10 seconds. Good performance here from Ryder Block.
Action, gentlemen.
That riding time is locked up, so essentially he is up by 10 as riding time approaches 2 minutes.
Oh, another
Putting on a clinic with the mat returns. That's got to be a half a dozen.
Yeah, well, his length is really helping him there. He's got the long arm to come around the waist, and he's able to pop in and sweep at the top. He's high-pointing Brown at that, gets him up to the peak level of his lift, and then he changes the direction of his fall.
He'll finish the period on top with the riding time points. 12-2, it's a major decision for Ryder Block of Iowa here at 149.